What are your thoughts here from what we've learned about these new product launches?
So certainly there's no excess of humility or under-promise here, but we've come to expect that. Look, I think the new phone is interesting. The phone is the story. This is kind of a phone company dragging around some other exciting stuff. Until we get AR, VR, augmented and virtual reality, this is going to be the story. I think there's some very ingenious things in here. The new earpods, even though they're not great, they'll advertise to the world whether or not you have the money for the new phone. And the other thing that's exciting to me is, as you get the new phone, they can discount the old phones. That's where the real growth is on unit sales, because almost all the growth in smartphones is not the Western and developed world, which is replacement cycle, but the emerging markets where the lower price 6S is about to become, hopefully, a hot selling item all over the world.
You know, Danilo, I know it's pretty clear and obvious. I find it ironic that the only thing they don't talk about is the phone itself. It's all about the features that go along with it. But what did you hear? Is this just an evolutionary product as we had thought, or is there something in there that's really caught your attention?
That's exactly right. Apple has become a solid value company. It's well positioned to take advantage of the marketplace right now, but it's definitely not a revolutionary company anymore. We didn't hear anything new. I wrote my notes a week ago. The notes are still the same. They basically talked about exactly what was said in the media, and it's still a great, solid company, solid phones. The new watch is what the first watch should have been, waterproof, GPS, and all the other features. But it's definitely not a revolutionary company as
Danilo,
we come to.
Let me just ask you about a couple of things. I'm also trying to figure out what's new here. Are they going to have a dual camera? Is that what it sounds like this phone is going to have? I mean, that was a big question going into this, and apparently a source of differentiation for some of the other phones out there on the market.
Yes, the dual camera is available in the 7 Plus model. It's obviously a superior camera. They're saying the best camera they've ever built. But unless you're a photographer and you can really tell the difference, it's hard to tell the difference. I take great pictures with my iPhone 6.
Okay.
I'm not running to get a new phone because of the camera.
One more question. Is there a different kind of wireless technology Apple's using with these headphones? Because it doesn't sound like it's Bluetooth. It sounds like it's similar. But would this technology be a new thing here? And how is that going to work?
So from what I heard, they have a new chip in the AirPods that it's definitely going to improve the quality of the transmission between the earbuds and your phone. And that's something that the technology that's been kind of stale. And I think with the wireless headphones and AirPods, that technology will improve over time, which is great for us. I mean, who likes wires anyways?
Hey, Max, before we go, I mean, Danilo and the rest of the Gerber Kawasaki shop, they love Apple. And apparently they're like those who feel that it's okay for this company to mature. We don't need sizzle from Apple anymore. They can still grow and thrive without that. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, but I think there is some sizzle, to be fair. I think the new chips are exciting. They're fast. The IoT, or Internet of Things, tie in here around those headphones in the house is smart. Apple Pay is smart. Apple Pay has a chance to be an omni-channel checkout option. I think we see that with the move to Japan. We see that with the new credit unions, the new banks, and some of the folks like Market Pay that are pushing a whole new way to use this for live streaming video and checkout. So there's still a lot of big and exciting things going on. Your life's just not going to be different. And at some point, perhaps the presentations they give will settle in to the exciting, if not completely earth-shattering, new technologies they release each year.